Hello, my gorgeous, beautiful, beautiful twin flames. Let's do energy check-in for you. Very important time at the moment. I'm making this video end of April, beginning of Taurus season. So let's cleanse the air and start. Beautiful. I already have, of course, pre-shuffled, and I have laid the main cards from my classic shiny tarot deck. Then I'm going to read not oracles. I'm going to clarify from my world tarot deck. Let's start. Very interesting here. Wow. First of all, what's coming, what's moving towards you is clarity, breakthrough, soulmate reunion, and the lovers, of course. Of course, we'll have the lovers here, twin flame connection. Lovers is about choice though. Communication is definitely moving towards you. I felt that I have to do this reading. Especially, I want to relay some messages here. Some of you already sense the reunion, the communication. You have been receiving telepathic messages through songs. Hearing songs in your head as soon as you wake up or when you are busy with something else, and the same song being repeated within 3 days, and within 3 days you've heard 3 different songs, the lyrics of which are extremely descriptive of what you feel that your twin flame wants to communicate with you, or you would want to hear from them. This is for some of you, but I feel that a lot of you have just experienced that. If you haven't, you will experience it as soon as you see the video, or around the time, or on the same day it will start. So, I just want to mention as well that the telepathic communication through songs is very common, and also the repetitiveness of the songs, or of a song within 3 days, is very symbolic because of the 3D. So telepathic communication from the 5D into the 3D, and usually it happens, especially if it's repeated within these 3 days, it's very symbolical about the reunion that is approaching. So that's why I had to do this reading. So communication coming, breakthrough, clarity, communication, Ace of Swords, the lovers. We already know what the lovers is, but it's also about a choice and a soulmate connection we're having here. That's what's approaching. In the obstacles, keeping the ground under your feet firm and keeping your boundaries up. This is what you're dealing with, or you will be dealing with, when this communication comes. In the outcome, Knight of Wands, 7 of Pentacles, and the 5 of Cups. Non-committal, flighty energy. Too much passion, lack of groundedness. It can be within your person, your twin flame, or it can be the lingering energy around you at the moment. 7 of Pentacles is dissatisfaction overall with something, how something is progressing, and needing time to pause and to revise and to review everything. And the 5 of Cups is letting go of what doesn't serve anymore, letting go of the past. Of whatever happened has to be left in the past. This is in the outcome. To be honest, when I saw the Knight of Wands, I wasn't thrilled, because it's a non-committal, too much fire there, coming in with too much fire, overwhelming, like a hurricane. Look at him. And it's the charmer, non-committal energy. We'll clarify. But it almost feels like, for some of you, it's possible that this energy is being left in the past now, or has to be left in the past, either by both of you or by your twin flame, or by you even, because sometimes the non-committal can be because we've been hurt or disappointed, right? And we can be, even though this is not necessarily only non-committal, it's too much passion there, But yeah, too much passion and focused on the passion, but not being able to be stable enough. So we shouldn't limit the card only talking like, oh yeah, this is your twin flame now, non-committal. It can be energy within you as well. And because I have this 5 of Cups to talk about that, you have to, the grieving card. We're still stuck onto the past a bit. We're still dissatisfied with things. And it could be that we've been dissatisfied with the non-committal, in and out flighty energy, disbalanced energy. We will clarify. That's in your outcome. Within you, though, is beautiful energy. So, since within you is this energy, it's much more stable. I have to say that most probably for both of you, it will be your twin flame that is with this flighty energy. It's too much passion, but it can be that it's not necessarily non-committal. It can be that it's too much passion and it's overwhelming, and it's lack of grounding him, herself, seeing clearly, being able to build, right? Being stuck onto past patterns. Or even being disappointed with him, herself, and being stuck onto that. Within you is a beautiful, beautiful energy. Your Empress, which is the mini universe, I call her in the tarot. She can create everything very abundant, very attractive. You in this energy, so definitely a reunion is coming. This energy cannot be resisted. When you've stepped, you've healed. And the 9 of Cups, wish fulfillment, satisfaction with yourself, with what you've done. You in this energy, and this energy is attracting your twin flame like a magnet. She cannot resist this energy. And also, because you're in this energy, and I'm very happy to see it, this energy is going to trigger the same in your twin flame. You know how the mirroring effect goes. At the moment, the energy, the way I see it, is a little bit still not, it's not on this level with your twin flame, and I'll tell you why. Because within your twin flame, we have 3 cards. The King of Swords is a beautiful king, very stable, clear-mindedness, logic, emotions in check, the best judge in the tarot, very intelligent. But we have the trickery and manipulation card, and we have the victory card. This a little bit tells me that still we are dealing, or she is dealing, not we, let's not use the we, but she is still dealing, your twin flame is dealing with still a little bit of the low vibrational, maybe still ego, the ego is still meddling the water, let's put it that way. We already had the Knight of Wands. I wanted to talk about the Knight of Wands a little bit more here. The Knight of Wands, yes, he's can be very egocentric as well, but he's very charming and he's very desired. Usually the King of Wands is much more egocentric. He's the X-Factor king. But this Knight also can have a lot of options and a lot of attention. So it's not necessarily that it's her ultimate goal to be like that, but he's fed, right? His ego is fed. I've been talking about the King of Wands in the same manner, but he's on much higher level. He's the X-Factor king. He can almost not escape this because of the status, right? This Knight is a little, the Knight against the King, of course, is much more immature, and he's just more playful. Maybe even overlooking a little bit or disregarding the outcome, right? He's very playful, almost like a child sometimes, and he maybe doesn't account well for the actual outcome if she is in this energy. Anyway, so within your twin flame now, a beautiful, stable King of Swords, very good. However, we have a little bit of conflicting energies here, because we have the manipulative energy, trickster, or more like manipulative strategies to achieve something that serves him, herself, because we have the victory card. So these cards to me talk about ego, or at least allowing our ego to control a certain decision, behavior. So I'm not liking this much. We'll clarify it. I feel it that it's not a lot, but there is a little bit of this fixation on being successful with something, on being on the top of something, to feel empowered, in control even, we can say. Can be even willing to, because we have the soulmate reconciliation, of course, no contact can have been there, or some major conflict, disagreements that were in the past. Could have been that you were in no contact situation and now a contact is happening, but then your twin flame is really in the energy of willing to achieve something, willing to deliver a judgment, to execute something, but a little bit in his way, in the way he wants it, she wants it, or she feels that this is the right way to do it. The final guidance from the universe, 3 cards again. We have the Hangman upright. We have the 7 of Cups and the 6 of Pentacles. 6 of Pentacles is generosity, equal give and take. Hangman is when we pause, when we let the universe guide us so we can connect with our higher self, higher intuition. And just let it be. No control, no forcing, let it be so you can see what's happening and being able to execute or to make a decision in a proper way. Or get clarity even. Like a sacrificial energy. Just giving into the universe with the trust and the faith that the universe is going to illuminate us how we have to go about something, what we have to understand, what we have to see. This is your guidance. And we have the 7 of Cups in making a decision, a choice. We had the Lovers. You will be communicating. A communication is coming towards you to make a choice. Or this communication is going to not force you, but require you to make a choice now. Do you get my drift? It might not be necessarily that your twin flame is saying you have to make this choice or a choice. But this reunion, this communication will require you to make a choice of some sort. And I do like the energies within you. They are very abundant and very strong. I mean, the Empress, she's on the top of the pyramid. She doesn't need an emperor to do anything. You are very calm, very satisfied, very balanced. I feel like that. You're very balanced, but your twin flame is not, still there is a little bit more work to be done there. So the choice of whatever clarity you have to get about choices overall, you have to be very intuitive, connected with your intuition, because this is what 7 of Cups in any case speaks about, that you can get a little bit delusions, that you have too many choices or being overwhelmed by choices. So you have to let the universe guide you. No control, no forcing, just go with the flow, relax yourself, pace yourself, and definitely look at equality. Equal give and take. We had a non-committal night here. Equal give and take. What does that mean? If somebody is giving you a half full cup, you don't run around to deliver back 2 cups or even a full cup. You can deliver back maybe a little bit more than the half, but definitely not waste your energy, time and emotions to try to fill the full cup or even deliver a second cup. thinking that the half full cup will be now substituted by your full cup or your second cup. This is what the universe is asking you to do. Let's clarify now. Gorgeous, beautiful, beautiful twin flames. I'm going to shuffle a little bit this deck. It's big, so I'm not going to wait for the cards to come out on their own because it's more difficult to shuffle. I'm going to shuffle it, then I'll cut it, and then I'll be pulling the top cards to clarify this interesting reading. So, I hope that you're doing fantastic. I know what the journey is all about and how it feels. I want to tell you that these telepathic communications can be extremely, extremely emotionally triggering. Some of you, when you have these telepathic communications, you always know that they are. You don't have a doubt that it's not yours, that it's not you making it in your head. If it's, let's say, songs, the songs are definitely not a song that you've heard recently. It can be a song even you haven't heard for months or years. This deck is flying around and I'm not going to work with it. When they start doing that, I'll take another deck. Give me a sec. I heard something, sorry. What am I going to clarify here with? Yeah, I'm going to clarify with this one. I'm going to take my Celtic deck. Okay. So I wanted to say extremely extremely loaded emotionally. It can be the telepathic communications. Even when you're hearing these songs, as I said, for some of you, they could have triggered tears in your eyes or even crying. It's it's something that you just have to acknowledge. You have to try to calm yourself. You can meditate. You can do some breathing exercises if it's in the middle of the night, let's say, or something like that. Let me check for reversals. But definitely don't try to push away these communications or doubt them to get yourself confused. Are you going crazy or not? You're not going crazy. This is part of the journey. And as much as you acknowledge and you're calm about it, much better, because you actually receive information. This telepathic communication is for you to receive information and to help your own journey. It's not to stress you out. Okay, let's start now. Let me just cut it first. Let me cut it first. You know, I now tried this other type of reading where you lay the cards first, so I don't waste time with the shuffling and not to make noise. But to be honest, it doesn't help much with the timing. I'm still not making quicker videos. They're still kind of getting long, so let's start. I want to thank, by the way, for all of you gorgeous people who have liked, subscribed, supported me. You know already, as soon as you do, I see you and I send you tenfold my deepest gratitude, love and blessings. So please, if this resonates, if it's of help and service, do. I read intuitively and I always urge you to please use your intuition as well, your knowledge, for you to get the best guidance you can from all these amazing messages here that are coming through with the tarot medium. Let's clarify what's coming towards you. Gorgeous people, reconciliation, soulmate, the lover's choice card, and ace of swords, communication, aha moment, breakthrough, clarity. Let's see now what is coming. Let's clarify, please, universe. Give me one card. Let's clarify. Amazing! I got excited. The sun, whatever is coming, is going to illuminate you. Not only illuminate you, it's going to make you happy. It's actually triggering happy energy. Happy energy. So, it will be a productive conversation. Even though, as I said, we don't have all lovey-dovey, crazily happy cards all over, but whatever is going to happen, however is going to happen, is going to be like the sun is shining bright again. Very happy with this card. OMG, and look how beautiful it is. Look at it. It is dear. Okay, good. So whatever choice, whatever aha moment breakthrough you're receiving is going to be for your highest good. Let's clarify, please, the obstacle. Obstacle with keeping your boundaries up and not giving up, giving in. To be honest, for some of you, maybe you did feel like you want to give up. Unbelievable. Two of Swords. You have to make a choice. You gorgeous. You have to make a choice between two things, two people. If it's not between two people, could be you and you with someone else, right? Two things can be you and someone else. With someone else. So Two of Swords, and we have the Ace of Pentacles. An opportunity for a very, very prosperous, stable new beginning. Stable new beginning. Of course, it's just the seed. It's an opportunity, but a very stable card. I like the Ace of Pentacles. Out of all the aces, Ace of Pentacles is my favorite one. It just gives me this energy of not only opportunity, but opportunity with a massive potential. Yes, this is different than just an opportunity. It's stable card. I like it a lot. Also, to be honest, I like here, we have cups, we have swords, we have pentacles, quite a bit. A good balance. Good balance. Now, the swords are air energies, Libra, Aquarius, and Gemini. We have the cups, your Piscean, Cancer, Scorpio energies. And the pentacles, of course, is the earth energies, Virgo, Capricorn, and Taurus. We don't have much of the fire energies, which actually I, to be honest, like, because we have this non-committal, too much passion. Let's not leave it now. Let's leave it as it is. We don't need that much fire at the moment. More groundedness and clear communication is better. So, Ace of Pentacles, beautiful new opportunity, and the Two of Swords, as I said, you have to make a choice. It's time now to make this choice, and the way that you can do it, the only way that you can do it is to be grounded, to trust your intuition, and to keep all emotions balanced and in check. This is what it says. Let's clarify this outcome now. Non-committal, fiery energy, Knight of Wands, in and out, a bit flighty, with the dissatisfaction card, Seven of Pentacles. Stagnated growth as well can be, because of non-committal, of course. And this Five of Cups, letting something go that was in the past and didn't work. Now, for some of you, if these energies are directly connected with your twin flame, the way it makes me feel is that the non-committal, in and out, hot and cold, confusing energy, with the energy of stagnation and simply being stuck and not being able to even see how to build further. It's perhaps connected with old wounds and disappointments from the past. It can be that your twin flame was simply stuck in this energy of dissatisfaction, mistrust, even lost confidence that something can be rebuilt, either between you or overall, if there was a very heavy, unhealed wound, hurt from the past about love, connection, building together with someone. This person was stuck in this energy, or something happened between you that felt very heavy, that cannot be rebuilt, or not clear how to rebuild. And again, this in and out energy, this balanced energy, was because of that. So two different scenarios. What we have here, Ten of Cups, you gorgeous people. This is your clarification for your outcome. Yes, yes, yes. I mean, we need a little bit more work here, because the Five of Cups, letting go of the past, grieving card, it's still not fully letting it go, still dealing with the emotions. However, Ten of Cups is your ultimate happiness. I'm repeating myself. For some of you, it can be that something happened between you two and it was a massive disappointment about your ultimate happiness, building together, being satisfied, being aligned even. Or it could be that something very hurtful happened in the past that triggered this energy of being dissatisfied, mistrusting, doubting that can be rebuilt, or that something can be built at all in life, right? A little bit of this depressive energy, it feels like, because we have these two cards are very strong about being dissatisfied, being in our emotions, being closed off, depressive moods, right? Stagnated energy, not doing anything, not moving, not wanting to go anywhere, to do anything. This is what it is. It is in the outcome. However, I feel like that this is more carried from the past. One more clarifier here, universe. Give me one more clarifier for the outcome. King of Wands reversed. Oh, it was sideways. Yeah, King of Wands. King of Wands, I already spoke about him. I'll take it upright, but we have to consider that it flew out a little bit more towards being reversed. Still, the ego is at play. Let's be honest here. Still, the ego is at play. The ego is at play because there is still hurt and pain that is not healed. The King of Wands is your gorgeous, gorgeous, beautiful X-Factor king. Everyone is looking for him. Everyone loves him. Everyone wants him. He can be egocentric, but I mentioned earlier he can be egocentric because his ego is fed continuously. So, your twin flame is still dealing with past unhealed wounds, and the ego is still at play. So I have to warn you here. We'll clarify the energies within your person. Let's clarify the energy within you, which is beautiful in any case. Empress and the Nine of Cups, satisfaction, balance within. Page of Swords and the Hermit. Yeah, you've been healing. Hermit, healing card. You have now the knowledge. You are fully aligned, I feel like, which is good actually, because you will trigger the same energy within your twin flame. With the Page of Swords. Page of Swords is actually your inquisitive card. You're looking into details, reading between the lines, a little bit espionage even. Maybe you've been checking on your person. But more here, I feel like that it's an advice that you have to read between the lines, check into the details, be clever about everything, be inquisitive like a child to really understand the whole picture. Do not draw quickly conclusions. On the outside, it can look like something, but it feels like it's not really like that. Temperance underneath is the healing card, and patience. Here it is. Under the deck, patience. Let's see, let's clarify your person, please. Your twin flame, King of Swords. Yes, she will speak her truth, but there will be something with health. There will be something with health, either because of willingness to make a point to feel victorious, or to turn the things around the way your twin flame wants, or simply withholding a truth that is not yet ready to admit, to share. Let's just clarify here, please. Gorgeous twin flames. The star, what did I tell you? Healing. Your twin flame is still healing. But it's good. She is healing. But you have to be warned, and you have to expect that the ego is still at play here. And there can be a little bit of a denial or covering up, or internal disbalances and lack of clarity, and as I said, still wounds that can be triggered, still heavy feelings, but healing is there. This is very good. Let's clarify the last guidance here. The Hangman with the Six of Pentacles, equal give and take, and the Seven of Cups, opportunities, choices, and just making sure that we are not confused, delusional about a choice. This is very important here as well, to be honest, because if we're talking about you having a communication, getting together with your twin flame, moving towards something, whatever it is. This Seven of Cups here with the Hangman is that, again, I'm repeating, you have to let it flow naturally. You have to trust the universe. No forcing, no demanding, no stressing yourself as well. You are in beautiful energy, stay there. But also the Seven of Cups are not being illusions and delusions of what you are dealing with. And this is exactly as it should, because at the moment you are still a little bit not on the same level. You are ahead of your twin flame. You are simply ahead of your twin flame in this journey. And as soon as you're aware of that, you can handle everything much better. Right? You can handle everything much, much better. Okay, let's clarify please the final guidance here. Gorgeous people, thank you again for supporting me, liking and subscribing. If this is of help and guidance, I thank you from the bottom of my heart for subscribing, and you can see my next videos as well. We grow this channel together. Let me know how this resonates. Yes, OMG, I cannot believe it. OMG, I cannot believe it. We have two major arcanas. I actually didn't tell you. We have now one. We have one, the Hangman, two. Now we have 4 and 5 major arcanas. Gorgeous people. Yes, sir, clarifies for your final guidance. Yes, Empress, patience. It came back. Patience, please. Patience. Patience and grounding yourself. Being completely connected with your heart. And your wheel of fortune. With this patience, with this balance, the wheel of fortune is going to turn in your favor. It's turning now. It's a new chapter. It's a new page. But patience and balance, because you are ahead of your twin flame energetically and emotionally. Your twin flame is definitely coming with this speed, this passion for you. This willingness to be victorious, stable, clear, logical, and open, with open communication. But still healing is going on, is in process. And from your side, but you're in very beautiful energy. OMG, I'm very happy to see that. The Empress, this balance, satisfaction card, the Hermit, which is your... Hermit is also, of course, related with Dark Night of the Soul. As I said, you are ahead. You are ahead, and you have to be the driving force here. Whoever you are, the DF or the DM, I don't know who is going to see this video, but you, the watcher, you are ahead. You are the propeller of this union, of the, not only of the union, of the progress of this connection. You have to understand that. Doesn't mean that it's going to be forever, for a very long time, because your twin flame can maybe pick up speed and align quickly with you. In any case, as soon as you manage to keep this beautiful energy aligned, beautiful, grounded, abundant, magical energy within you, you are triggering the same energy to be craved and to be worked for within your twin flame. Because the mirroring doesn't stop. You know, it doesn't stop while we are on the journey. It is continuous, even if it's different stages. So continue. This is very important. Continue being in this energy. This communication, whatever reunion is happening, is definitely divinely guided. The sun is here. All the energies are going to support you. You cannot mess this up. Your twin flame can a little bit mess it up, but that's not his, her will, or Not even like your twin flame wants to be victorious. He wants to progress. She wants to progress. But, as I said, we have to remind ourselves what the cards are saying here. Healing process is still going on. Ego is still meddling the waters. I don't see the devil. I don't see the devil. Four of Cups underneath, a little bit of dissatisfaction. Yeah, you may be willing to see much more, but please be in the Empress energy, loving, understanding, and balanced. Also, equal give and take. This card is not only about equality, it's about generosity. Be generous, be understanding. This is the only way. Trust the universe. Be patient. And this will be turned. Gorgeous people, I'm happy to see this. I want to pull one card for you from my new yoga oracle. I love this little deck that I received. I'll tell you what your message is. There is a little pause there if you're doing yoga, or maybe you can check what this specific pose that comes with the small message, what is the symbolism behind the pose. I mean, it gives here a sentence, but you can always research it on the internet. Shoulder stand. Shift your perspective. I see the world with fresh eyes. I cannot believe it. I just told you what I feel like you have to do. The cards are also saying, but look at it. The yoga oracle is saying the same thing. And I want to pull one more quick oracle message for you, even though this video again is quite long. But thank you for being here. Let me just pull one cosmic insight oracle for you, gorgeous people. Thank you for being here. I'm happy though. Actually, this reading, it is good. There is still work to be done, but your energy is amazing. Your energy is absolutely amazing, and the energy surrounding you, both of you, is also amazing. So they will be supportive. So, you know, you can literally pull your twin flame much quicker. Just force the energy there with your beautiful energy to quickly heal, and things might be quite surprising for you. Intuition, yeah, it's what it came for you. The red flags you ignore now will come back to bite you later. Ooh, that wasn't what I thought, but I already told you that there are red flags because your twin flame is still healing. So you have to be patient, right? Maybe also this with this oracle message, it does tell you that you shouldn't rush anything. In any case, the cards already said that. It's very clear. So, gorgeous people, thank you so much. I'm sending you with my Labradorite new beautiful bowl here that I received. I'm sending you beautiful healing energy, blessings. So thank you for being here with me. And of course, I'll see you very soon. Peace in the mind, love in the heart, balance in all you do. Love you guys. Bye.